Okay. It's okay now? Fine.
Yes,
good afternoon, one and all. Sorry for the delay. So there was a technical problem at the YouTube end. So we are starting delayed with another 10 minutes delay from the schedule. So 1:30 was the actual schedule. Now we are 2:30 was the actual schedule. We are starting at 2:45. Okay, the 2:45 to 3:45. Dr.D.SrinivasaRao will give the detailed syllabi and course structure, open electives, professional electives, promotion schemes, etc. He will deal with all those subjects. And next, Mr. Pavan Kumar from around 3:45 to 4:45, he will tell about the career prospects and the placements opportunities which we have in the Department of IT. So whatever the doubts you have, you can end up the session, you can definitely go on. Before that, an important announcement has to be made that your classwork is going to start from 7th, that is December, Monday onwards. So for that, we have circulated the timetables. Please go through the timetables thoroughly. And we have circulated even the core structure and syllabi of that one. It is available in the website in academics R19 regulation. You can check it. And coming back to your mail IDs, we have sent the college mail IDs for everyone. So that is the college mail ID for all 4 years. Next, coming back to join for classes, we have to send Microsoft IDs and it will be done within maybe by tomorrow morning. We'll send all those details, the Microsoft IDs and the passwords. You have to connect, you have to download Microsoft Teams and install yourself. And then the teacher will send a link for you. Just you have to click on that. Automatically, you will be allowed inside to the classroom and you can view the teacher and the corresponding classwork will go on. So I think everybody is clear. If any doubts are there, you can contact your mentors and class coordinators. The list is displayed. So here the mentors' names are there. K. Renuka from rule number 1 to 20, 21 to 40 Revati, 41 to 60 Indraja. She is also class coordinator for section A. Then 61 to 80 Anusha. She is the class coordinator for section B. 81 to A0 Balakeshava. A1 to C0 Anand Kumar Sharma. C1 to E0 Vandana. She is the class coordinator for section C. And E1 to G0 Usharani. And G1 to J0 K. Srinivas. So these are all the various mentors, and the ID of the email ID of the faculty is given with mobile numbers. So your class coordinators, Indraja is the class A coordinator, please note it down. And then Anusha is the class B coordinator, and ASV Vandana is the class C coordinator. If you have any problem in regard to connecting to the classes, you can call them either to the class coordinators or to the mentors. Sinu, can you just go for the next slide? So this is about the class coordinators and mentors. And coming back, every student has to procure the laptop. If you have, it's okay. If you don't have, please try to procure within 2 days. By Monday, everybody has to procure, and you have to tell to your class coordinator or mentors that you have been procured your laptops. Okay, so the configuration I clearly mentioned yesterday also while I was giving the details. Any i3, i5, i7 with 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th generation with 8 GB or more than 8 GB, 8 GB or 16 GB is permissible. So any low configuration of i3 with 8 GB of 7th generation also, it is okay for doing the programming. It's not at all problem at all. Okay. So if you have any i5, i7, 10th generation, it's most welcome. If you do not possess a laptop, at least you should have desktop at home. It is mandatory. All classes you have to connect through only laptop or desktop. You cannot connect through mobiles. So it is very clear. I am giving once again. Please tell to your parents, if you are not brought it within 2 or 3 days, you have to brought it by the laptop or desktop, and the information should be given to your class coordinators or mentors. Is it clear? So that is about the Microsoft Team IDs. We will send tomorrow, and teacher will automatically create all your IDs. And when you teacher sends a link to you, just click on it. Automatically, you will be entered to the classroom. So the timetable is already given. Please go through it. As per the timetable, you have to connect. So that is about the timetable, Microsoft Team IDs. We have sent college IDs also, that is for 4 years. And tomorrow when we are using this Google Meet, this college ID is useful. So maybe in the second year, third year, or final year. So first year we are going through with Microsoft Teams only. Please remember, and everybody should install this Microsoft Teams immediately. So this is about the classwork and this one, and the timetable is been sent. Now I request the class coordinators, if anybody has not received, please call them and send through the WhatsApp. Create class A group, class B group, class 3 group from today onwards, and send the information to all class groups. If anybody has any problem, immediately ask your class coordinator or your mentor the details what you want to know. So now I take this opportunity to welcome Dr.D.SrinivasaRao to go through the syllabi and other details. Dr. SrinivasaRao, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, good afternoon, one and all. Hope everyone is doing well. Today, we need to discuss about the important pillar of the academics for an education is curriculum. Curriculum is defined as the set of subjects involved in the particular course. Includes a sequence of subjects, the syllabus prepared for the particular course, along with the practical sessions required and other experimental work required in terms of projects. My agenda for this discussion is about the course structure, syllabus of first year for the regulation R19. Regulation means the year in which the course structure and syllabus is modified. As it is changed in the 2019, it is named R19. Like mobile versions or any computing device versions, based on industry requirement, the course structure and syllabus need to be changed. Based on the year in which changes happen, the name comes, like regulation. Regulation means set of procedures and instructions prepared to do the particular degree. Followed by the professional electives and open electives. Professional electives belongs to the specific domain of the coursework. And open elective means to say, being IT student, you have the option to select the other subjects or other courses supported by the departments like electronics. If you are interested on electronics and communications, you can select electrical subject. If you are interested on the green energy, you can select civil subject. If you are interested on smart cities, you can select mechanical subject like 3D printing. If you are interested to replica or to produce any component with the help of 3D printing. We'll elaborate about professional and open electives very shortly, followed by the certification courses to be done by the student as part of getting the qualification to get the degree, which are offered by the department itself and other national and international agencies like Coursera, Udemy, NPTEL, and EDX. This is the agenda for discussion for today. The importance of curriculum is coming from a very broad area. A definition is by education, I mean an all-round drawing of the best in the child or student and man in body, mind, and spirit. That is the importance of education. If you are expecting the same education from any one of you, the important building block is curriculum. As specified, curriculum is set of courses, syllabus prepared for a particular degree. How it should be? The curriculum should help children, students make deeper and fuller understanding of their own experience. Everyone having their individual experience, everyone having their strengths and weakness. Based on your strengths, you have the option to choose the particular subject or a track of subjects to get a deeper and a fuller understanding of the particular degree. It should be like absolutely developmentally appropriate and contains the positive messages about staying healthy, healthy competition, healthy environment, healthy society, and healthy life. Means to say, what are the courses you are to be prepared should in line with the requirement of the society as well as industry. It should be fully developed and it should be precise to the need, precise to the learning, precise to the usage, precise to the demand. By keeping all these mind in, we need to prepare the course structure for any course to be or any degree to be attained. As the recent course structure and syllabus is updated in the year 2019, it is regulation 19. Though you have joined in academic year 2020-21, you all are comes under R19 regulation only. The recent updation done in 2019. So all you comes under R19 regulation. Every regulation is prepared by taking different inputs from various stakeholders. Includes the faculty from IIT, faculty from a particular university to which institution or college is it affiliated to, the person from industry, the person who named alumni, an ex-student of the college, parents, students, etc. These are the stakeholders are involved to prepare any curriculum. IIT faculty is required to give the in-depth of the importance of the course. The particular university faculty is required as we are affiliated to the university. Industry person is required to give the inputs with respect to the industry needs. Alumni inputs are required to identify the gap between what courses he learned as a student and what additional qualifications are required to sustain, to progress in the industry right now. He or she is the correct person to get the inputs from the industry and to disseminate it to the college or institute to add or to modify or to update the curriculum that suits to the correct requirement. Parents and students are also involved will give the inputs to prepare the course structure to meet the needs of the society. And if you go through the course structure of R19, first semester R19, regulation 19, will having the calculus for engineers. Here L stands for lecture hours, T for tutorial, P for practical or design. Contact hours per week is 4. In the case of theory, if you have 4 contact hours, we will be having 4 credits. In R19, the total credits are 160. 160 is distributed into 8 semesters of 4-year course. 4-year course is the minimum time to attain the BTech degree. If you are entering from MSET, if you are entering from ESET as lateral entry, 3 years is the duration to get the BTech degree. Maximum time is 8 years. Maximum is 8 years. So in theory, if you spend 4 hours per week, the credits are 4, 3 hours 3. With respect to the laboratory, when you are spending 2 hours and credits are by 2. So the total credits are 160 distributed like 19 credits in first year first semester, 21 credits in first year second semester. In third semester, we are having 19 again. In fourth semester, that is second year second semester, 21. And third year first semester, 20. And third year second semester, 22. And fourth year first semester, that is called seventh semester, we are having 23. And fourth year second semester, namely eighth semester, having only 15. This is the distribution of credits. In this distribution, we will be having engineering sciences, basic sciences, management, professional core, professional electives, open electives, project work, audit courses. All together, we will be having 160 credits for 100%, in which approximately the basic courses is 15%, engineering courses is 12%, management course is 8%, professional core is 35 to 40%, professional elective is 12%, open elective is 10%, and project work is also 10%. Altogether, it is 100% of 160 credits. So in the first year, first semester, we will be having the domain related course titled Programming Through C, along with the laboratory. Though it is too old and many languages came into existence, still it dominating the other languages for few reasons. One is robustness, reliable, and the scope of the language. Like all operating systems, all network related protocols, and telecommunication projects. If you start with AT&T, the platform where the importance of C identified a lot. All billing applications like network billing, the mobile usage billing, or any commercial applications are implemented, or either directly or indirectly the usage of C is there. Though many more advanced and modern languages are coming into picture, because of few strengths, the C is still in usage. Calculus for engineers, it's under the engineering science subject. Physics, chemistry, basic sciences. Basic electrical energy for engineers comes under engineering component. Physics laboratory also engineering component. But programming through C and C, you can specify or you can identify based on the course code. MT stands for mathematics. PH stands for physics. CS stands for this is the course for which syllabus is prepared by the computer science. So that's why course is CS. Triple E, the course offered by Triple E department, Electrical and Electronics Engineering department. PH laboratory, Physics laboratory, supported by Physics department. Computer Science, this is the same course offered by Electrical laboratory. Mechanical department is offering engineering drawing based on the course code. 19 stands for year. 19 stands for year of regulation. And two characters, either engineering, ES stands for engineering science, BS stands for basic science, PW stands for project work. If it is theory, the digit is 1. If it is laboratory, the fifth digit is 2. If it is the drawing or the sensitization subject, that fifth digit is 3. If it is the project work like mini project, summer internship project, or major academic project, design subjects, design sensitization, design thinking, the code is 4, followed by the department name who are offering the course or subject, IT, ME, EEE, CS, PH, like that. And if it is the first subject, that is 01. The same maths department is also offering the math subject in second semester. That is why it is the fourth subject in their department. It is 04, linear algebra and advanced calculus. And fifth subject by the same department, statistical methods for data analysis. So in the first semester, being IT student, you will be having the domain related subject is programming through C and programming through C laboratory. In the second semester, extension to learning of the programming skills, also called problem solving, programming for problem solving. Problem solving is the importance to provide solutions to the real world problem, for which we need to learn a programming. That's why programming for problem solving. Here we are learning such type of languages titled programming through C. Extension for that is data structures, which is the most important subject, which is the pillar for any advanced learning is data structures, the domain related subject in second semester, and also having laboratory option for that. No student learn all the courses required throughout their life, but curriculum is prepared to give the fundamentals through which the student can learn the things dynamically throughout their life, throughout their career. No course, no institute in the world provides all inputs required within 3 or 4 years of time. But our intention is to give the inputs, giving the basic fundamentals through which student can learn any subject dynamically, contemporary, in the society, which is required at that particular time. If you take or if you've gone through the course structure and syllabus of Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Sciences, or the popular MITs, or any international universities, will be having the most important component is basic sciences, engineering sciences, core, elective, open elective, practical sciences. Not having too much subjects of advanced courses. It's not required. If you have the intention, if you have the commitment, if you have the best fundamentals, you can learn any modern subject. It is not a problem. It's not a problem. In the third semester, little bit engineering courses component are increased and core components are increased. DLD, digital logic design, comes under the core, as the DLD to learn, to work on the logic gates, to work on electronics devices, to work on circuits. When we are going to be develop an application that comprises software and hardware, mathematical foundations of computer science is required to study in depth of either IT subjects or computer science subject, like design and analysis of algorithms, like the importance of mathematical equations for integral calculus, the sets, relations, in soft computing, in machine learning, in artificial intelligence, in discrete mathematics, will be coming 4th semester, 5th semester, 6th, 7th, 8th, like that. This is most important for us. And one of the domain related subject is object-oriented programming through C. It is offered by IT. As it is the first subject of domain related, it is IT01. Design and analysis of algorithms, database management systems. All these are all professional core subjects. PC stands for professional core. Professional core, PC1, core of theory, PC2, professional core of laboratory. This is the audit course, for which no credits are allotted, but there are 2 hours per week, and these based on contact hours, this is, and for which no credits are allocated. These are called audit courses. Audit courses is also required to complete the degree. These are the instructions given by the AICT New Delhi, All India Council for Technical Education, will give inputs based on societal requirements. Based on instructions given by them, every engineering institute in the nation should prepare the curriculum by taking inputs from them regarding anything, regarding professional elective, regarding open elective, regarding total credits, regarding audit courses, regarding the thrust areas, mezzanine technologies, advanced courses through which the student capability can be improved, through which the student placement can be better. With the inputs of all these organizations, includes AICTE, UGC, NBA, NAC, industry, and all the stakeholders, inputs are taken and kept in mind and prepare the curriculum to give the best to the student of the particular organization. Like this, you will be having 8 semesters. In the 4th year, first semester, we'll be having the data analytics, which is the mezzanine technology. Though the AICTE gave the permission to the new courses titled Computer Science with AIML, Computer Science with Data Science, Computer Science with IoT, Computer Science with Cyber Security. But based on the requirement of all these courses and with the long vision, already VNR VJIT prepare the curriculum for R18 or R19 students. All those, what are the courses recommend for those specializations? The new specialized courses introduced in the 2020 academic year are already kept in R18 course structure as well as R19 course structure itself. What are the courses which are meant for the 4 new courses introduced in the academic year 2021? everything is listed in our IT R18 or R19 regulations. Not only in IT, CSC department, all other departments are added the new courses, new subjects the student should learn to give the better inputs to the student to be a best employee in the industry, or to be a best learner in the academics, or to be a best researcher in their career if they chosen the research as their profession. Along with these subjects, in fourth year first semester, industry-oriented mini project, it is there which you need to be do in the summer vacation after third year second semester, and you need to submit it fourth year first semester. It is evaluated. In the second semester, fourth year, you will be having only 3 courses: professional elective 5, professional elective 6, and open elective 4, and project stage 2. In project stage 1, you will be giving abstract of the problem, what you are going to be solve, what you are going to be implement. In the second semester, you have to implement your idea. You have to test your idea by giving the inputs and testing for outcome, what you specified, what it is giving. Like this, the course structure is prepared. Apart from the core subjects, we will be having the professional elective courses. Professional elective, in the sense, the students can select any one of the subject from these 5 subjects in the third year first semester based on the track they want to go with that. If they are interested in software engineering domain, they will be taking Agile software process in the 3.1, STM in 3.2, SPM in 4.1, design patterns in one more elective in the 4.1 itself. If you are interested on computations, mobile computing in the first semester of 3.1, cloud computing in third year second semester, semantic webs in the 4.1, ad hoc sensor networks in one more elective in 3.2, quantum computing. This is the thread of computing. Thread of computing. This is the thread of learning NLP with deep learning techniques. This is the thread of learning software engineering domain. Professional elective courses are prepared like that. In the third year first semester itself, the student can choose the domain interested in, either software engineering or a data science or a cyber security or IoT or AIML. In the third year first semester itself, student can choose the path based on strengths of student, interest of the students, requirement of the industry. Based on that, the professional core subjects are prepared. In addition to the professional core and the professional elective, we are also having the open elective subjects. Open elective subjects are the special. Why it is called open? Professional core and the professional elective subjects are taken by the respective students. No other student can take. And if there is any subject, professional elective, named professional elective of IT, only IT student can take that. Mechanical student cannot take that. EEE student cannot. When there is a professional elective for mechanical, the IT student cannot take it, vice versa. That is professional elective and professional core. But comes to open elective, open for all, open for all. This is called CBCS. From R18 onwards, CBCS curriculum structure is followed by entire VNR VJET. Choice-based credit system that adapted for giving the option to the student to select the interested track. That allowed student can take the subject or course in which the faculty is expert. CBTS allows the student to get to be all round in the engineering domain, not only in information technology domain, not only in computer science domain. Students are allowed to take the courses offered by all engineering disciplines available in the institute. General tracks are the subjects offered by CSE and IT. This is for subjects offering department. This is taking the support of, by taking the inputs of training and placement, we are offering the students to civil engineering, automobile engineering, and mechanical engineering. For EIE, ECE, EEE, CSE and IT both together are offering courses programming through Java, RDBMS, data analytics, web application development. These are the subjects offering to other departments from CSE and IT together by taking the inputs from the industry. And being IT department student, you have to know two special tracks offered by the IT department named cybersecurity by the IT for CSE and EC. This is the track in open elective. It starts with fundamentals of computer networks, followed by cryptography and network security, and essentials of cybersecurity and computer forensics will be studied in 3132 4142. So if you want to be expert in cybersecurity, you have to go through these 4 courses. You have to clear these 4 subjects. If you want to be expert in data sciences or big data analytics, one more specialization offered by IT department is the statistical method for data science, the computational thinking using Python, fundamentals of data mining, and data analysis and visualization. These courses should be completed if you want to be expert in data science. Like CSE offering 2 more tracks in open elective titled Artificial Intelligence and blockchain technologies. Artificial intelligence. If you want to be expert in this particular specialization, you have to go through mathematics for artificial intelligence, fundamentals of artificial intelligence, machine learning fundamentals, and deep learning. Then only you will be expert in artificial intelligence. Like that in blockchain, these are courses that are required. So that's why I'm saying, though new courses of AI/ML, cybersecurity, IoT, data science came into picture in academic year 2021, already we are having all those courses from 2018 academic year itself. You no need to worry about like we are missing computer science flavor, computer science with AI/ML, computer science with IoT, computer science with cybersecurity, computer science with data science. You no need to worry. If you are capable, all those subjects are given in our IT curriculum itself. You have the option to choose whenever time comes. You go through the course, be an expert, and be stand for the requirement in the society. Like that, the EC offering, AR/VR, these are all the thrust areas identified by the Indian nation, Indian Technical Education, AICT, green energy offered by EEE, autonomous vehicles offered by automobile engineering, smart cities offered by civil engineering. If you want to be expert in the track of smart cities, you have to go through all these courses meant under this particular open elective track or thread or path, whatever you named, sensor technologies, green building technology, smart materials and structures, intelligent transportation system, subjects to be completed if you want to be expert in smart cities. Being IT student, you can be expert in smart cities. Being IT student, you can be expert in robotics. by gone through fundamentals of robotics, kinematics and dynamics of robotics, robotic control, modeling and simulation, by completing field and service robotics. Being IT can be expert in robotics. That is option is possible because of open electives, because of CBCS, choice-based credit system. If you don't have CBCS, student gone through these many courses, not only IT, this is open for everybody in VNR, VJ, IET, that is called open elective tracks. Giving the scope, increasing the opportunities, increasing the size of students' empowerment. Syllabus already we gone through for first year. Only first year the syllabus is prepared and displayed here. Actually, it is prepared for 4 years. As you are from first year, it is required to gone through the first years. Here we have core subject called programming through C that is common for everybody. In the first year itself, the first programming language you are learning is programming through C, so that is required for everyone. It will be like programming title, the core, and which semester, lecture hours, and how many number of credits are allocated. The course objectives means what you are going to be learned. Course outcomes means once course is completed, what you have learned. And the total syllabus of that particular subject or course is distributed into 6 units, starts with introduction to programming, as it is the fastest programming subject in the engineering domain, conditional branching and loops, basic algorithms, functions with recursion importance, structures and unions with the help of pointers explanation, and importance of find handling systems. Along with these syllabus specified, there will be textbooks and references. Textbooks means primary books you should have. And first book you need to refer, that is textbook. The books are given by the library, but a student is restricted to take only 3 subjects. You are having 5 plus 3 or 6 plus 4. 5 theory, 3 lab, or 6 theory, 4 lab, something like that. So we can't get all the books. So best to buy yourself. What are the books important and required throughout 4 years? Some books are important throughout your career, throughout profession, throughout the life. Textbooks and references. It will be like this. It is the structure followed for every course. Every course. That the syllabus is prepared. Apart from that, you need to know the importance concept. Here it is, regulations. Regulations means what are the instructions to be followed to get the degree. That is called regulation. Total 160 credits are there. Those credits are distributed like this. Engineering science 22 credits, basic science 22 credits, humanities 10 credits, professional core 57 to 62. 57 minimum, 62 maximum. Professional core project is 16. Professional elective is 18. Open elective is 12. Audit is no credits. Total 160 credits. In credit composition, percentage 12.5 of 160 credits, 13.75 of 160 credits, 6.25 of 160 credits. Like this, in project 160 credits total we have for BTech IT degree. So 10% means how much? 160 by 10, 16 credits. This is the distribution. This is the distribution. So if you want to be eligible for promotion from one semester to other semester, from one academic year to other academic year, you need to maintain minimum 75% of attendance. 75% of attendance, and minimum performance in the academics is 40%. If you are having medical problem, health issues, you have the option of putting the documents taken from doctor to manage 65% attendance to 75%. If you are having less than 65, you are not at all eligible to promote from one academic year to next academic year. So minimum attendance is 75 and marks are 40 out of 100. For theory and for lab, 100 marks are allotted. For fourth year project, 200 marks are allotted. Either for theory or for lab, the minimum marks to be passed in the particular lab or theory is 40 marks. Out of 40 marks, that minimum 35 marks are required in the semester end exam called SEE. I will show you the total regulations having the frequent terms like continuous internal evaluation is called CIE. It is meant for 40 marks called internals or also called mids. 60 marks for semester end examination SEE. So together 100 marks either for theory or for laboratory. What is continuous internal evaluation? It holds 40 marks. Out of 40, sessional examination is for 30 marks called internal exam or mid exam. And 10 marks for class assessment or assignment can be conducted through online or offline. Total holds 40 marks. Sessional examination, as it holding 30 marks, how it is the structure? The structure is like this. It comprises two parts, part A and part B. In part A, there will be 3 questions, carries 2 marks each. 3 2s are 6 marks. In part B, there will be 3 questions from 3 units. For first mid or first CIE, you will be having 3 internal choice questions from first 3 units. For second mid, you will be having last units 4 5 6. From 4 5 6 you will be having the questions. Each question carries 8 marks. Internal choice 1 or 2 from first unit, 3 or 4 second unit, 5 or 6 third unit. Internal choice each carries 8 marks. 24 plus 6 30 marks and 10 marks for class assessment or assignment. This is for continuous internal evaluation for 40 marks. Class exam can be conducted assessment based on the faculty interest. And what about 60 marks, other 60 marks, named semester end examination? The semester end examination holds 60 marks and the final question paper given in the pattern, part A, part B. In part A, you will be having 6 questions from 6 units. Each carries 2 marks, 6 2s are 12 marks. From part B, there will be 6 internal choice questions. 1 2 from first unit, 3 4 from second unit, like that 11 12 from sixth unit. Internal choice. Each one carries 8 marks. So 6 8 is 48, 48 plus 2, 12 is 60 marks. So internal is 40, external is 60. For theory, for practical, for lab, it is divided like 40 marks for internal, 60 marks for end. Out of 40 marks of internal, 10 marks day to day, your attendance, your regularity, right? Doing the experiment, writing down into the observation, showing it to the faculty, getting signed, that is day-to-day work. Practical examination at the end of the semester, it is conducted. It is for 10 marks. For every laboratory course, you need to develop a course-based project based on the course you have gone through. Programming through C lab, you have studied. So you do the project on programming through C. Based on the concepts learned from programming through C, you have to do the project by taking 2 or 3 students, co-students as batch. Team project is for 10 marks. And record what you are submitting at the end of the semester for that lab course is called laboratory record, is for 10 marks. So 10 for daily, 10 for practical examination, 10 for team project, 10 for laboratory record. This is for 40 marks. Like 60 marks is also segregated. It will be conducted for 3 hours. So if you want to be promoted from first year to second year, you should be having 40% of total credits till first year, second semester. 50% of credits are required if you want to be promoted from second year to third year. If you want to be promoted from third year to fourth year, you should have 60% of credits from till third year second semester. Yes, a minimum of 35 marks for each theory course in the semester is minimum 35%. So you are having 60 marks in the end exam. 35% of 60 marks means 21. So you have to get minimum 21 marks in the end examination. By combining with internal, it should be 40%. When you are adding with the internal, when you are calculating for 100 marks, then it should be minimum 40%. Minimum of 40% for internship, industry, oriented mini project, project, design, and every theory and lab course, theory or practical, every course should have minimum 40%. So you need to have 40% to promote first year to second year, 50% second year to third year, 60% if you want to promote from third year to fourth year. And your calculations are given like, if you got equal to more than 90, then O stands for outstanding. Outstanding. In between 80 to 89.99, A plus, excellent. In between 70 to 79.99, A, very good. 60 to 69.99, B plus, good. And grade point is 7. This is the formula used to calculate grade points. When you have CGPA, cumulative grade point analysis, cumulative grade point analysis is different with the SGPA, semester grade point analysis. Cumulative means cumulative point analysis for throughout BTech degree. Semester wise calculation up to first semester. So SGPA, 2 semesters are over. So first semester SGPA, second semester SGPA are taken into consideration and CGPA is calculated. 6 semesters are completed. All 6 semesters SGPA is taken into consideration to calculate CGPA till third year second semester. This is the formula used to. The semester grade point analysis is calculated like this and CGPA is calculated like this. This is the procedure used to. This is the procedure used to and prepared to give the promotion from one academic year to next academic year, first year to second year to third year, third year to fourth year. Here we will see the percentage of credits required to have from 1 to 2 to 3, 3 to 4. These are the regulations prepared. And after that, the one more important component is based on the industry. Being IT student, IT domain, the market requirement changes very frequently compared to mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics. CSE and IT courses to be updated very frequently to meet the dynamic changes happening in the industry. By keeping that particular point in mind, the certification courses offered in the department. That is why the list of the certification courses is a long rope. Still it is going on. So here we are having the list of certification courses offering from the IT department. It indicates certification courses offered in the academic year 2018 and 19 based on the need of the industry. This particular blue indicates the certification courses offered in the department in the academic year 1920. And this indicates red color, the current semester we are offering these courses in the current semester. Mean stack web development, coding skills for all-round development includes database, includes a programming language, includes the core components of IT to be a best employee in the industry. Full stack front end and back end. So the full stack development comprises courses to be completed. Our students should be expert in the database concept, in the programming language, in the web related component, and in the network area or database side. In these courses, the student should be expert if you want to be employee in the full stack development. And machine learning is the course required if you want to be expert in AI, if you want to be expert in data science, or if you want to be expert in the direct machine learning itself. So based on industry needs, and we are getting the inputs from the alumni, industry expert in the board of studies meeting. Board of studies is a group of people comprises IIT faculty, JNTU faculty, alumni, industry expert, and the particular department heads and senior faculty. They are grouped to prepare the course structure and syllabus called Board of Studies. That conducts meeting very frequently for every academic year. The BOS will meet, will update the changes required and the modifications to be done by taking the inputs from all the stakeholders and by getting the inputs from the society and the industry as well. So that is why being IT student, you should be like a dynamical character. You should be able to mold yourself to be the expert in your particular track chosen by you. Apart from these courses offering in-house, we are also accepting. If you want to get the BTech degree, you need to have 160 credits. You are registered for 160 credits. You need to get minimum 160 credits. Apart from getting those 160 credits segregated into 4 years of stay, every student has to have minimum 2 certification courses. Those courses can be done either the courses offered from the department itself in-house, or you can do the certification courses offered by Coursera, Udemy, edX, which are the international MOOCs, massive open online course supporters, and National Institute, NPTEL, National Programming for Technical Education Learning. So student can enroll for these courses using this particular. If you want to be enrolled Coursera, the basic URL you required is coursera.org. This is the MOOC, massive online open course provider, American massive open online course provider, started in 12, available in 40 languages. 40 languages. This is the revenue, and employees are there. Employees for preparing the content, employees for teaching the content, employees for conducting the exam, employees for evaluating the exam, employees for monitoring the project done by the employees are there. Yes, it is commercial. There are some courses which are freely available for both student community and faculty community. How many number of users are there? 73 million. Million means 10 lakh. 730 million means 7.3 crore people are doing Coursera. Launched into April 2012, 8 years ago. The courses, thousands of courses, nearly 35,000 courses are offered by Coursera. Includes engineering, science, arts, everything. Udemy, one more prestigious international. Udemy is an American massive open online course provider aimed at professional adults and students. It started in 2010. The basic URL to access the data. Started in 2010, May 11th, at this particular location. It is e-learning. The basic URL is udemy.com. Yes, it is commercial. Registration is required, through which you get the details. 35 million are there under Udemy. 3.5 crore people are there. Online education available in different languages. The prestigious courses. You can claim, yes, I have did this particular course from Udemy. I did this course from Coursera. I did this course from edX. I did this course from CCNA. If you are interested in network related CCNA. If you are interested in database side, the certification course offered by Java Expert, Oracle. Oracle is offering courses in Java as well as in database. If you got that international certificate from CCNA, certificate from IBM in Java, certificate from IBM in database, certificate from Oracle in front end and back end, international certificates. They are internationally recognized. There is no way of objecting such type of certifications acquired by the student. This is a very broad online course content provider from India. Stands for National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. Technology enhancing. Through the basic course structure, anyhow, you will get it. But how to enhance your skills? By doing all these certifications. Indian online learning platform for science, technology, engineering, maths subjects it is offering. The wide variety of YouTube channel is also available to who are providing these, who are the course creators, content creators, teachers, none other than the faculty from 7 IITs comprises Bombay, Delhi, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras, Guwahati, and Roorkee also. And IISc, Indian Institute of Sciences, from 2014, it is introduced. And having many courses, every semester you will find plenty of number of courses for all engineering students, apart from other students also. There will be having 8-week course, there will be having 12-week course, but minimum 40 hours course is required to recognize your certificate. 40 hours course is required. And one more international platform where online course can be done is edX, American Massive Open Online Provider by Harvard and MIT. 24 million people are doing as of now. It started 8 years back. Multi-languages, multilingual, online education. Yes, these are the esteemed universities offering this particular course. So, if you are satisfied with the basic curriculum, you will be placed in 4 lakh per annum. If you are satisfied with little bit specialization tracks with the professional elective and open elective, you will be placed in 8 lakh per annum. You are interested, your learning is not closed, it is open. You are very broad-minded, you are open-minded, you are committed to learn the things continuously, forever. Then there is no deadline, there is no number to specify where you will be placed after 4 years. You know that as of now, the students from CSE and IT is bagged with 40 lakh per annum. 40 lakh per annum, highest package for the students as of now. But after 4 years, you will be in 60 lakh per annum, 70 lakh. Who says? That everything is depends on your commitment. We are giving everything, sources, resources given to you. This is up to you to use, how far you are able to use them. That's up to you. Now it is open to receive the queries from you.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir. So students are appreciating the effort which were made to make this presentation. Thank you once again. So they're asking the questions now. I'll read out, sir. They're asking about the credits. I think you have already given a brief about that. So before that, they have asked the question. What are those credits?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, and they're asking us to show the timetable followed by the students last year, for example, and for their sake of idea, they're asking the timetable.
Okay.
It is circulated already, so let them check.
Okay, I will check in the mail. If possible, I will display. Yeah, carry on. You carry on.
Yeah, and one more, how can the college help me to procure the knowledge from other departments like ECE, EEE, if the student is from IT?
Yeah, I told you, it is possible through selecting open elective tracks. Open elective tracks, through which you are able to get the knowledge in the other branches also.
Okay, sir. So another question, can we get the subjects mentioned to our WhatsApp groups?
Yeah, it is. Everything is available in the website. In the website, there is a tag academics. Go to academics, select syllabus books, select BTech, select R19 regulation. There you will find the course structure and the syllabus. Everything is available in the website. Yeah, I hope my screen is visible to you all.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the way of preparing the timetables. Here you will find the first section, Calculus for Engineers, dealt by Dr. GVPN Srikant, Engineering Physics by Dr. B. Ashok, Programming through C by Ms. Sushmita, and BEEE by Anjan, and Laboratory by Ashok Sir, and Programming through C lab. The faculty who are dealing with the theory can handle the laboratory. And if you need, everything is available in terms of the placement. Includes the class coordinator is B. Indraja ma'am. This is the format prepared for timetable.
Srinivas sir, this is circulated to them. Okay.
Yeah.
They will go through it.
Next question.
Take the questions.
Yeah. The next question: can IT students can take robotics subject?
Yes, it is possible. When you are entering into 3-1, you have the open elective track. Yes, 3-1 robotics. Yes, first subject is fundamentals of robotics. So that is the name of CBCS. That is called open elective. Any student can be expert in their interested area. That is the advantage of open elective.
Yeah, sir. And one more. If the student want to choose 2 courses from open electives and one of that is parented by IT department, so can they do that, sir? And for example, they want to choose
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, open elective courses are offered to the other departments. These courses should not be taken by offering department, students of offering department, because all these courses are kept available in professional core or professional elective. All these courses are covered in either professional core or professional elective. The open elective means courses offered by the particular department to the rest of the departments.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
So, and they're asking you to share these PDFs to them. So I think we will share all those things, sir.
Yeah.
And how will the lab sessions will be conducted for them, sir?
Yeah. Okay. For every lab related course, if the time allotted per week, 3 hours per week. 3 hours per week. So in these 3 hours, faculty will give the introduction of that particular lab session and some explanation is given. Already the basic stuff and explanation is given in the classroom. And again, that particular concept is revised in the lab. And based on the concept, the faculty will give you the experiment to be implemented. And you need to implement it. And meanwhile, the faculty, teaching faculty and non-teaching faculty helps you to finish your experiment successfully. Once you got the output, you need to note down into the observation and get it signed by the respective faculty. This is the process to be followed. And internally, for every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, faculty will ask the questions to know whether the students are following their coursework or not, either theory or practical. After 8 weeks of duration, you will be having first internal lab exam. This is the normal procedure.
Okay, sir. And one more. Specifically, they're asking you to share this presentation to their mail, sir. Your presentation.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, and sure. Will they provided with this file of whatever you have presented? All those are there with R19 protocol or not? They are asking whether all these are provided or not.
Yes, all are provided with the help of hyperlinks. I was done it. Everything is available.
Yeah. Sir, next question. Are the certification courses given by the college?
Yes. Department is offering the certification courses, and the students, if at all interested on the certification offered by the international agencies or national agencies, they can do that. Every department is offering. Yeah, we IT are offering 4 to 5 certification courses in every semester based on the students' interest and needs of the industry. Yes, we are off.
Yeah, sir. And another one, they want to choose AML and data science without selecting in professional elective. Can they choose, sir?
Artificial intelligence, machine
Yeah,
learning subjects
and
for
data science.
yeah,
Data
yeah.
science.
Data science subjects are data science subjects for R19 regulations, which we kept in professional core. Professional course. Core means they have to go through. They have to study the course. They have to study the particular subject.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
And can they do both open elective and certification course?
Yes, you can. For example, if you are getting 40% input from the open elective, let us assume that you want to be more expert in that. Yes, you can go. You can go to, no problem. Not at all a problem. If you are interested for learning, who will stop you? Yes, you can.
Yeah, sir. And how many open elective courses can they opt for?
From 3-1 to 4-2, ma'am, there will be 6. There will be 6. For everyone, we will be having 5 subjects. In column wise, there are 5. Out of 5, they have to select 1. That depends on either software engineering track or a data science track or a data mining track, network track or computing track. Depends on that, they have to.
Okay. And, and can IT students get into the data science subject?
Yes, ma'am. All IoT, cybersecurity, data science, AML, all are included in our curriculum.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
When they can take open elective, I think you have already
3-1,
responded.
3-1,
Yeah.
3-1.
Yeah. Sir, is it mandatory to do certification courses?
Yeah, minimum 2 courses, because to enhance your skills, through which to increase your package and skills.
Okay. And is it mandatory to choose one elective program?
Elective?
Elective program. Is it mandatory to choose electives?
Yes, yes. Whenever you have in that particular semester, you have to go through.
Yeah, and this question is regarding to open elective only, sir. So, are there any limitation to the open elective, or they could complete as many as they can?
No, ma'am. That is 6. No, from 3-1 to 4-2. There are 6. No, they have to do that. Only 6.
Yeah.
If you are interested in additional courses, they can do by certification courses or some other stuff. Augmented courses they can do.
Okay. And can they do both open elective and professional at the same time?
According the course structure prepared, they have to, ma'am.
Yeah.
We can't expect overheat temperature 45 to 50 in November and December. It is not possible. Like that, based on the structure prepared,
Okay.
we have to go through.
Yeah. And sir, what is your opinion on teaching the core of Java and Python from the first year itself?
But the prerequisite for them is basic programming language. That is why C is kept. Yes, no, you can. But all the students are not same capable to learn the things in advance. We have to think about all, not about 1 or 2 people whose IQ is more.
Yeah, sir.
We have to follow the fundamental structure. Yes, if you are very smart, you can go through by your own interest. But minimum procedures are, it is called regulation to be followed.
Yes, sir. And again, they're asking, can we do both open elective and professional at the same time? And what is the support from the department?
The support in terms of teaching the courses, giving the stuff related to that, and giving the projects on them, monitoring the projects, whether they are properly doing or not, and giving the additional inputs to be expert based on the subject chosen by you, because faculty having specialized faculty we are having. So if you are chosen cybersecurity related subject, so cybersecurity faculty will give you the more on it, will give the project on it, will monitor you, will try for your better progress.
Yes. And is there any chance to go abroad in the second year?
No, we don't have such type of courses. Actually, it is available in some organizations, universities like JNTU. They are called integrated courses.
No. Actually, it's twinning program. Twinning program we do have, but still no student.
4 years.
Yeah.
But the minimum stay is 3 years. Minimum stay is required at VNR out of 4 years.
No, 2 years there. Twinning program is there, but no student offered so far.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. What is advanced training?
The training in advanced courses, the most advanced courses called thrust areas identified by the industry are called advanced training.
Okay. So are we conducting labs in online, sir?
Yes. That is the only option. That
Yes.
It depends on this pandemic situation. Faculty identified the resources to do the labs through online mode.
Okay. And can the students choose more than one elective in one semester?
No, ma'am. According course structure, they need to. Like in 3-1, they have to go through only one professional elective. That's 3-1.
Okay.
In 3-2, only one. In 4-1, there are 2. In 4-2, again 2. That's all. This sequence to be followed.
Okay. And can they choose artificial intelligence and machine learning from being in IT department?
Yeah, already they are there in 3-2.
Yeah.
In 3-2. See, this is AI. AI and ML is also there. Yes, AI and ML in 3-2.
Okay. And when will be those certification courses offered?
In second year, in third year, before completing 3-2, we are completing the certification courses because we are preparing our students for placements that commencing from 4-1. In second year itself, third year, in second year and third year, total certification courses are completing.
Yes. And can the students do all this with zero talent about the computer?
Yes, we can. But only the oil you required is sincerity and commitment. Yes.
Yes, you are correct, sir. And is there any limit in number of students in open elective?
No limit. No. Based on the number, they are divided into sections like by 60. There is no limit.
Yes, sir. And if they do both open elective and certification, it will be equal to the new courses offered. Is it right?
Yeah. The question itself having answer.
Okay. And according to your vision for higher packages, how many certification courses are necessary, minimum?
Not course, certificate course, the knowledge and the response you given while interview is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you present with your file comprising BTech degree and 20 certification courses, but you are not responding properly. What the use?
Yes, sir. And are all the labs based on doing them on a software like CAD or AutoCAD, sir?
CAD, AutoCAD are softwares related to conduct the design, mechanical design. That's the software used by the mechanical students.
Okay. And coming to engineering physics, so that lab will be conducted by showing it through live video?
Yes, they are having more stuff. They're having more stuff to impress you. They're having so many sources to teach you in a better way.
Okay. So while we can do 6 PEC, how many open electives can we do?
Open 6 PEC, apart from PEs, the open electives, what you have is, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no? Right? Apart from that, the professional electives we are having is 4. Professional elective 6 and open elective is 4.
Yeah. And doing such courses like A and ML, will it be beneficial for their job selections?
Yes, that depends on after 4 years which companies are coming and what is the demand at that time and what is the requirement of the industry.
Okay. And if they are good in their academics, can they try to work in research papers also? Yes, I think. Yeah. So,
Obviously,
yeah. Do we
yeah,
get
yeah.
support from the college if we do certification course from Coursera?
Yes, yes. Department-wise coordinators are there. They are monitoring continuously. They'll help you to register, to monitor you, to guide you to complete the course. Yes, support is there in the
Yeah.
department as well as from the college.
Yeah. Will the college provide us the projects in external courses like AI, ML, and data science?
Yes, yes. Currently, almost all faculty are giving the projects from those domains only.
Yeah. And from which year can they start internships?
Internship, summer internship, second year.
Yes.
Yes, summer intern. Yeah, if you observe this course structure, yes, summer internship is
Yeah.
there. In
And when should they take certification courses?
I told you, no, from second year onwards, you can from 2-1 onwards.
Yeah. And then this is the last question, and what type of books they have to follow. So already answer is in the last previous
Yeah,
session, sir, was already given ebooks. Yeah.
yeah,
That's it, sir.
yeah. Thank you,
Students,
thank
if
you.
you have, yes, sir. Thank you, Srinivasarao sir, for elaborating the course structure and syllabus and about elective tracks and professional electives. So you have give explanation about how they have the procedure and how they can choose electives, professional electives in the semester. Thank you. And now let me invite Mr. P. Pavan Kumar, Assistant Professor, IT Department, to have the talk about department perspective career opportunities. Pavan sir?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. You can continue, sir.
Yeah. Srinivas sir, stop presenting, sir.
Yeah, yeah, doing it.
So is my screen is visible, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir. You can continue.
Yeah. So very good evening, students and parents. So firstly, we congratulate all the students for securing a seat in Department of IT, Vienna Vijnana Jyoti Institute of Engineering and Technology. And we are very much happy to see you on board. And myself, Pavan Kumar, Assistant Professor of IT Department. So today I'm here to present you what is a career vision approach, and most importantly, with respect to Department of IT, what are the different prospective career opportunities that you are going to have. Okay. So this would be the agenda. Firstly, we are going to look at a glance or glimpse of what are the career options or opportunities after graduating from the Department of IT at Vienna Vijnana Jyoti, and what are the types of companies that are going to visit our campus every year, and thirdly, and what is the approach or strategy to crack product development companies, and further what we facilitate. We are going to look at this. And what are the current hiring requirements? That means what is the skill set that the industries are looking for, and for that what department is facilitating for you. And finally, at the end, we are going to end up with what are the some of the tips to improve your coding skills, which is very important for a computer science or IT student. So this would be our agenda. So I will try to make it clear each and every point with the necessary information. I'll try to provide whatever is required. So firstly, so these are the career options or opportunities after graduating from Department of IT at Vienna Vijnana Jyoti, and these are some of the job roles that are your seniors or your alumni currently working in. So for example, if you look at, we have so many of the job roles are there, but most of our alumni students or your seniors are working as software development engineers, data engineers, and cloud support engineers, full stack developers, and they're working as IT consultants, and they're working as software quality assurance engineers. Even though they are working as a game developer, one of our alumni is working in EA Games as a game developer, and they're working as security analyst, and lastly, they're working as a user interface designers also. Okay. Other than this, there are so many opportunities are there, but mostly our focus is what students at VNR Vijnan Jyoti are doing. So these are the job roles. If you look at the last 5 years placement records, where our alumni are working, or your seniors are working. Okay. And what are different types of companies that visit our campus every year, which are visiting regularly? So basically, we have 2 types of companies that are visiting our campus every year. One is a product-based companies, and second one is a service-based companies. So you might have a query that, sir, what is the difference? What is a product-based company and what is a service-based company? So if you look at, if you want to know, I'll just give a basic glimpse of what is a product-based company and what is a service-based company. So basically, if you look at product-based companies, they create, generally the people who are working in product-based companies, generally they are software developers. So the job role is what? Software developers. Generally they create or design their products or applications in advance. In advance in the sense, even before client approaches them. Okay, they don't bother about what are the requirements of the clients. They have the product whenever the product is ready and it is open to the market. Okay, then the customers goes and if it is useful, then only is going to buy it. So if they build the product or design the product or create the product in advance. Okay. On the other hand, if you look at service-based companies, they are also working on the products, but the strategy is different here. Service-based companies work only when a client approaches them with the needs or requirements. Okay. When the client approaches them with the specific needs or requirements, okay. On the so service-based companies.
ఎందుకు అందరిది అచ్చా అన్ని ఓపెన్ చేసుకుంటూ చూసారా? అదేంది
రేవతి మేడం Yeah. So the service-based companies, they work only when the client approaches them with specific needs or requirements. So once the client requests for something or for a particular service, then they start building their products according to the client requirements. Okay. Whereas the product-based companies, they design the product in advance, and when it is ready, it is open to the market. Whereas the service-based companies, when the client approaches with a specific requirement, then only they build the product in order to satisfy the customer requirement. Until then, they don't start the production. So that's the difference between these product-based companies and service-based companies. Okay. So, and what are the different companies that are visiting our campus? Okay. So these are some of the companies that are visiting our campus: Amazon, Microsoft, TCS, NCR, Deloitte. You can see this images here. And for 2020 batch, who are passed out in 2020, around 80 companies were visited for that batch. And for the current final year, which are going to pass out in 2021 batch, so far 50 companies are visited so far, and we are still counting. Okay, and we're happy to say that most of the 2021 batch students were placed in product development companies. Okay, and very few are placed in service-based companies as IT consultants. Okay, so what we have to do if you want to crack a product development job? What your seniors have done to crack product development jobs? What is the approach or strategy they have followed, and what is the vision they had in their mind? What is the plan they had? Okay, so if you are looking to crack product development jobs, okay, so what is the approach that we have to follow? Okay, so we are here to suggest you a 5-step approach. Okay, so how to crack product development companies like Amazon, Microsoft, or NCR, and how to grab a high package, something like a more than 30 lakhs package, or at least a more than 14 or 15 lakhs package. Okay, so here we suggest 5-step process or a 5-step approach. Okay, so in the very first step, you have to learn a language first. You learn a language, a programming language. It can be C or C++ or Java or Python. It doesn't matter whichever programming you are learning, whatever the language you are learning. It doesn't mean that you have to learn all the programming language. Learning all the programming language with average effort, rather than you learn one programming language efficiently, be perfect in that. And most of your seniors, they are very good at the C++ and Python programming languages. This is just for your information. If you have a question that what our seniors are doing, which programming languages they are very much familiar with. Most of your seniors are developing their applications, doing their projects, they're implementing their projects, and they're using C++ or Python, most of your seniors. Okay. And if you have a question that, sir, why we need to learn C language also? Okay, so, and for your information, C language is not outdated. Okay, still it is running with a heavy competition. Still we have to learn C language because it is the base of all the programming languages that we are learning now. It is the base of C++, it is the base of Python. If you look at the Python, it is built on top of C language only. Without C, there is no Python programming languages. So please make a point that it is not outdated. If you look at your operating systems, we have a module called kernel. Your kernel module is completely written in C programming language only. Even it's a Windows or Linux operating system, or it is a Macintosh operating system, whatever it is. That means most of the system programming is done with C programming only. Even your Android or iOS mobile operating system, the kernel is written in C programming only. Okay, so it is not outdated. Most of the system programming is written in C only. Still we are using it, and it is the base of all the programming languages that we are learning. If you learn Python directly, it's like a ready-made thing you are doing here. Everything is ready-made, so you don't bother about what is happening internally. It's like buying a ready-made dress. You don't know how it is stitched and all. Okay, and in coding or in programming, it is important to know as a computer science or IT student how it is implemented, how it is designed. Those design aspects are going to be covered, or basic programming constructs are going to be covered in C program. So that is the reason why in the very first semester you are learning it. Okay, so it is not outdated. So other than that, you can learn C++, Java, or Python. So that is the step 1. You have to learn it. So once you have grip on some programming language, okay, you have to move to step 2, which is data structures and algorithms. Most of the companies are asking for data structures as well as algorithmic skills. Okay, eventually you are going to learn this in your BTech, maybe in the first year, second semester. Once you learn the language, you are going to learn it, data structures and algorithms. So you have to be, this subject is very crucial if you are looking to crack product development jobs. You must know all the data structures and algorithmic concepts. And based on the problem given, you must be able to use a suitable data structure and a suitable algorithm in order to solve that problem. That ability comes only when you are good at the foundations of data structures and algorithms. So that is very important. Data structures and algorithm is very crucial if you want to get success or if you want to crack product development companies. And this is what your seniors are doing so far at VNR VJIT. Okay. And in step 3, once you are passing through step 1 and step 2, you know the language now, and you know what is data structures and algorithmic concepts, you know. Okay, now you need to practice, you need to polish your skills, you must start your coding, you have to improve your coding, improve your coding skills. For that, you need to practice in different competitive coding platforms like HackerRank, HackerRet, Top Coder, CodeChef, Geeks for Geeks, etc. So many other are there, but the most of the students are using these 5 platforms, mostly HackerRank and CodeChef. If you log in, it's free to use. If you log in, you will find a number of questions on each and every concept. Topic-wise questions will be there. Hundreds and hundreds of questions will be there. You have to polish your skills. Whatever the skills you have learned in step 1 and step 2, you have to polish at step 3 by practicing your coding. In these platforms, HackerRank, HackerRet, TopCoder, etc., etc. It's free to use. So log in, create your logins. Okay, once the C programming is started, will find so many questions on C programming. Okay, so you have to practice parallelly. Once the class is over, you just make a practice of 1 hour at least in a day. You can choose any of the platform. Okay, so if you are not practicing it, you are going to fail in step 3. You can't move further. Okay, so once you have this practice, once you are good at coding, okay, step 4 is have some theoretical knowledge on these concepts like networking, operating system concepts, database management systems, and software engineering principles you must know, and what are different OOPS concept, that means object-oriented programming principles. Okay, so rather than remembering this concept, you just learn like you can implement them practically. Whenever you are learning them, try to implement them practically, and each and every subject is having a laboratory course. It's supplemented with a laboratory, theory plus lab. So my suggestion is, what we suggest here is, all these subjects are there in your curriculum. You don't need to put extra effort by taking extra training. Okay, so whenever the subject is there, suppose if the networking is there in the current semester, please focus on that, so that you don't need to prepare additionally when you are approaching for the placements. So whenever the subject is there, you please learn the fundamentals there itself. Learn it thoroughly, so that you don't need to put extra effort whenever you are approaching for placements or attending for placements. And all the subjects are there in your curriculum. So whenever the subject is there, please try to learn or master there itself. You will be having sufficient time for theory classes, plus you will be having weekly 3 hours lab also for each and every one. Okay. So once you have passed all these 4 steps, learning a language, having a grasp of good understanding of data structures and algorithm, okay, and implementing these data structures and algorithms by using some programming language or practicing it in some coding platform, and some theoretical knowledge on these subjects like OS, DBMS, SE and all. Okay, now you're done with your practice. In the step 5, it must be your end game. That means this is the summer break. That means once you complete your 3rd year, 2nd semester, you will get some summer break before you attend some placements. In that summer break, maybe 45 days or 50 days, you have to polish your skills like anything. For that, what we suggest is, other than HackerRank and HackerEd, we have coding platforms called InterviewBit, LeetCode, CareerCup. There will be live coding competitions, or even you can practice there also. Topic-wise, company-wise questions will be there, especially. If you're looking for Amazon, something like that, you will find some company-wise coding questions. You can practice them. Number of questions will be there. Topic-wise questions will be there. It is structured in such a way that you will get questions topic-wise. It is structured very beautifully. Okay, that's why I'm suggesting here InterviewBit, LeetCode, and CareerCup. Okay, that would be your end game. There you must have enough practice. Okay, so once you are doing all these steps, okay, then you will be able to hit your target. You will be able to crack product development jobs, product development companies, and you will be more successful. So everybody must go through all these 5 steps if you want to achieve success. Okay, there are no shortcuts for success. You have to pass through all these steps. Okay, so it requires problem solving skills. How we achieve them? Just practice it. Since you are a first year student, please try to adopt this approach. Definitely you are going to get a good result, no doubt in that. Okay, so this is the approach which I suggest to our students if they want to crack product development companies. This kind of vision you should have. Okay. And other than that, if you look at step 1 to step 3, here learning a language, DS and algorithms, and competitive coding practice. Okay, the step 1, step 2, step 3, we are going to facilitate by offering coding skills training in from second year, second semester onwards. Okay, there expert trainer will be giving you training on coding skills. There you will be introduced to data structures and algorithms other than your curriculum subject, other than academics. Okay, there he will make you to create accounts in different coding platforms, and along with him, we are going to monitor your scores in HackerRank score avachu, whatever it is, HackerRank score avachu, we are going to monitor it. That means by default, you will be into the step 1 to step 3 by default in second year, second semester. That's what we facilitate here by offering coding skills training by an external expert. Okay, so if you utilize that time, the training time, it would be easy. You are already past step 1, step 2, and step 3. And step 4 and step 5, it is up to you. You must be self-motivated to do that. Okay, we can carry you till step 3 only. From step 4 and step 5, you have to do that yourself. You must be self-motivated. Right? Okay, so that's what I can say. By offering coding trainings, you can achieve up to step 3. Step 4 and step 5, you must be self-motivated to achieve them. Right? And other than that, there is a step called step 0. What is step 0? If you want to attend placements, you must be eligible for placements by having 65% in your academics. A minimum criteria. It is a minimum criteria to have 65% or 7 CGPA without any active backlogs. So on the other side, academics is also very important. Your attendance is important, and your academic percentage is important. Your CGPA is important. 7 CGPA or 65% is the minimum requirement if you want to attend companies. That's the minimum eligibility criteria that companies are putting. Okay, if you are not meeting the eligibility criteria, that means if you are not passing the step 0, you can't move further. So please concentrate on your academics also. Have attendance, the minimum attendance requirement as well as minimum academic percentage. Okay, you have to concentrate on that also. Okay, that is the step 0. Okay, and if you look at the step 5 steps, we are more on technical aspects only. Okay, there is on the other side of the coin, we have to be good at general aptitude also. Quantitative or qualitative aptitude skills, analytical reasoning skills. You must be good at those skills also. Okay, and for that, we have a training roadmap for 4 years at VNR VJT. Especially in the first year, you will be focusing on logical problem solving skills, logical reasoning, analytical reasoning, verbal, personality, and introduction to real-time programming, engineering, and career goal settings. Okay, in the first year itself, you are going to learn this aptitude, whatever the aptitude that is required to crack your day 1 of the companies. Day 1 means generally it's an online aptitude test. If you want to clear that, if you want to clear the day 1, in the first year itself, you have to focus on learning logical reasoning, analytical reasoning, verbal personality skills, etc. and etc. And for that, what we facilitate is the key activities that we are going to do is we are going to facilitate you digital platforms which are assigned to all the students right from first year to final year with individual login credential. Those login credential will be circulated to you shortly by training and placement department. Okay, and in that you will find various topics. You can find recorded video lectures given by experts on the topics of aptitude, general aptitude. Just listen to those lectures, and numerous assessments are given. You can test your knowledge. And those assessment reports, that means continuous assessments will be there, and we are going to receive those analysis reports, your marks and all, and they will be shared with you. And those reports will enable us to identify the training needs also. Based on your performance in those assessments, we are going to identify the training needs for each and every individual student. Based on that, training will be designed. Okay, and meanwhile, we are going to conduct hackathons in simulated environments to encourage students to participate in various coding challenges. Right, and we encourage generally hackathons will be conducted. We have a separate team for that in the department, hackathon team. Okay, they will be circulating all the information regarding hackathons in and happening in and out of the college. Okay, you will be highly encouraged to participate in those hackathons. And we have for coding also, we have a separate team in the departments, coding coordinators, and they will be conducting weekly assessments in coding in different languages. And along with this, not only the department, whatever the digital platforms that we are giving, we are going to have a mock coding tests on each and every programming language. Okay, you can learn there also. Okay, only thing is, it is up to you whether you are logging in or not. Anyway, our follow-up will be there. Okay, so if you are doing it, you are going to get a better practice. Okay, and at the same time, we are going to organize bootcamp activities to implement the adaptive learning methodology and to identify potential candidates for higher packages. If you are looking for higher package, that means more than 10 lakhs, maybe more than 20 lakhs or more than 30 lakhs. Yes, in VNR BJD, there is that opportunity. Okay, we conduct technical boot camps or hackathons, whatever all the technical activities. We are going to identify potential candidates for higher package, and special training will be given to them. Okay, and apart from that, we design and organize online skill-based training in collaboration with industry experts to make them industry ready. So currently in the current semester, your second years and third year students, they are undergoing training on machine learning with Python, and they're taking full stack development training, and they're taking advanced coding skills training also. Okay, so if you are not able to cover that in academics, okay, we are offering them as a trainings, and the trainings are based on the industry requirements. We identify the industry requirements. Based on that, trainings will be offered to the students based on their choice. Okay, and in the summer break, high intensity training program will be given for pre-final year students. That means once you complete your third year, second semester, in that summer break, there will be high intensity technical training program will be there. It's around 72 hours before you attend the companies. So these are the key activities that you are going to do, and we are going to facilitate each and all these activities, whatever we are mentioning here, and that you are going to realize very soon. Okay, it is up to you how you are going to utilize it. Okay, your continuous assessments and continuous follow-up will be there from faculty coordinators side. Okay, so make use of it. Right, and so what is the impact of the approach that we have discussed? So most of your seniors, they have followed the approach that we have seen in the previous slides. Okay, the kind of practice they have and their feedback. Okay, so the impact, especially for 2021 batch students, they are placed in the following product-based companies or service-based companies. Okay, so if you look at Amazon, okay, Amazon is recruited for 3 different roles. One is software development engineer role for a package of 31.50 lakhs per annum, 31 lakhs per annum, and data engineer role 28 lakhs per annum, and cloud support engineer role 18.90 lakhs per annum. And these 3 roles, along with the internship, once they successfully complete the internship, they will be adopted as full-time employees. Okay, here internship plus full-time opportunity with respect to Amazon. Okay, and JP Morgan, and we have students placed as software engineers with a package of 14 lakhs per annum. Okay, so and we have a company called ServiceNow, and the students are placed as a quality assurance engineers as 18 lakhs per annum. All these are product development jobs as other than a cloud support engineer. Okay, and we have students placed in NCR, placed as software engineer with a package of 7 lakhs per annum. And we have students placed in Deloitte as a technology analyst with a package of 7.6 lakhs per annum. Similarly, we have TCS, Tata Consultancy Services. For digital role, we have students placed with a package of 7 lakhs per annum. Similarly, for LTI, Larsen & Turbo Infotech, we have students placed in as software engineers with a package of 6.5 lakhs per annum. And similarly, we have students placed in Capgemini with a package of 6.8 lakhs per annum. And all the students who are placed as a product development companies, as software engineers or technology analysts, they are very good at coding. And very soon we are going to introduce them to you, all those students who are placed here. We are going to make interaction, arrange an interaction with all those students, so that they will give you some inputs of how they achieved it. Okay, and what is the approach they have to follow. Okay, so and so far 100 out of 165 eligible students are placed in 2021 batch, and we are still counting it. Okay, and so far we have achieved an average package of more than 6 lakhs for 2021 batch. All of them have followed the approach that we have shown previously in previous slides. Okay, so only thing I can say is a practice is required and a little self-motivation from your side. Right? And what are different future jobs we have? Okay, according to World Economic Forum report 2020, so these are the most demanding jobs worldwide, not only in India, worldwide. Okay, they are looking for, companies are looking for artificial intelligence and machine learning specialists, and data scientists or data analysts, and they are looking for IoT specialists, and they are looking for information security analysts, full stack developers, and Python developers. Okay, anyway, and you must be good at Python programming, because every company is asking for the skill set, Python skill set, because they are doing the projects on machine learning, data science. They're using Python, they're using data science with Python, they're using machine learning with Python, etc., etc. Anyway, Python is there as a part of your curriculum in second year itself, so no need to worry about that. You can master the Python in second year, first semester. Okay, and other than that, we are offering trainings on artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, and one thing is they are also in as a part of your curriculum also. If you look at in Dr. SrinivasaRao's presentation in previous session, you might have identified that they are part of our curriculum. Okay, so curriculum is blended by identifying the industry needs. Okay, so these are the future jobs. Okay, and if something is not covered as a part of a curriculum, we are offering them as a training or certifications. We are going to identify that from our end, and we are going to circulate it, and it is up to you to opt for the training and to attend the training. Okay, and every training will be end up with a project, a small project, so that you can demonstrate your skills that you have learned through the training. Okay, and apart from that, if you look here, there is a concept called course projects. Okay, course project is very important. It is very much useful for your seniors because it strengthens their CV. Minimum 4 course projects. Of course, for every laboratory subject, you are going to do a 4 course project. Okay, what we suggested them is in the CV, they have included 4 course projects up to third and second semester, whatever the labs they have done. The 4 best course projects they have added in the resumes. Okay, and it is eventually strengthened their CV, and recruiters also, they are very much impressed. Okay, because from the lab they have developed small applications. Don't think about it, it's a very big or small. Just demonstrate the knowledge that you have gained by doing that project. It's not about the output that you are getting out of it. The knowledge you are gained is very important. At the same time, don't bother about whether you are having a number of certifications. Okay, please bother about the knowledge that you have gained. Whether you have done few certifications, you might have done 2 or 3 certifications. Please be perfect with those skills. Have knowledge rather than certificate, some hard copy in your hand. Okay, without knowledge, your certificate is null, nothing. So please don't bother about this certification, certificate courses or certificate. Bother about the knowledge, right? So whether you do 2 or 3 or 100, if you don't have a knowledge, they are useless. Okay, please gain some knowledge if you are doing some training or certifications. Okay, so please focus on your course projects. So by end of 3-2, make sure that at least 4 course projects you have which are best. And you must be able to demonstrate them whenever the interviewer is asking for it. Okay, so that's what we can say. And and finally, we have what are the tips to improve your coding skills? Okay, and this slide is prepared based on the inputs taken from your seniors, what they have done. Okay, so we just consolidated it. We have some of the good coders in your seniors, so we have taken the inputs from them, and we have designed this slide. So, and you can see here, the first tip is practice, practice, practice. Okay, what does it mean? What I can say is coding is a skill that requires a lot of practice. Okay, and you can't just wake up one day and suddenly you can't become a good at coding. You can't become a good coder. It won't happen suddenly. There are no shortcuts for it. Okay, all the good engineers out there, they have worked countless days and they spend nights to perfect their coding skills. Right. So please, you should not quit when you start your journey as a programmer or coder. Try to make it a habit to code each day, no matter what programming language it is. Whichever the programming language, whatever the programming language you're learning, okay, it's not about C, C++, Java, or Python. It's about what you are coding. So please focus on that. Practice, practice, practice. That's it. And second one, contribute to open source projects. What does it mean, contribute to open source projects in the sense? It is just a part of a learning. You should contribute your code or program to open source platforms, such as we have a GitHub. So please browse about GitHub after the session. We'll come to know what is a GitHub. Okay, so why we need to share in these open source platforms? Okay, just to improve your programming skills so that you will become a better coder. Right. And if you go to those platforms, you will find some interesting discussions. You must show some interest and participate in those discussions, because you will find there are a lot of experienced programmers, experienced coders who are really good at coding. You'll find them and observe what they were doing and listen to what they are saying. Okay, and try to understand their approach to a problem, because they are very much experienced, right? They're experienced than you. So try to understand their approach to solve a problem. So eventually, it automatically develop good coding habits on you. Okay. So most importantly, don't be passive, be active, ask some questions, post some questions in the forums. You'll get lots of answers. Participate actively in the discussions. Okay. And thirdly, we have find the mentors. Okay, what does it mean finding the mentors means? Right. Try to work with other developers here in the finding the mentors means find other developers. Okay, it is always good to listen to other coders, of course. Good to participate in discussions. Okay, and actually you can do this by using a concept called paid programming. What is meant by paid programming? PAIR, paid. Okay, by participating in hackathons or joining some code user groups and all. Okay, so if you participate like that, okay, eventually you will be discussing something. Okay, and if you together you are developing a code, and if you can on the go you can review it if any mistakes are there. Okay, if you are collaborating with others. Okay, and most importantly, try to get a mentor whom you can trust to guide you in everything from programming techniques to career decisions. Okay, that you have to find yourself. Okay, and see that mentor will be able to give honest feedback about you. That means about your skills, and you must be able to give suggestions. Okay, so that's what finding a mentor. And what about fourth one? Create a project and make it live. What does it mean? So with enough practice, you will be able to build your own projects, right? If you have enough practice, you will be able to build your own projects, or you can develop small applications. Okay, application, it could be a web application or mobile application, whatever it is. Okay, so if you have those plans, if you have designed such application, don't keep it confined with you. Okay, don't keep it yourself. Share it with the world. Okay, and watch other people's using your code. Get the feedback from them. Okay, just get the feedback from them. This ultimately it is going to boost your confidence to a greater extent, so that you will be motivated and you can code even better. Okay. And another benefit is of sharing your project with others is that it demonstrates your skills to future employees. Okay. So that one day maybe by following your coding blogs, by looking at your GitHub profile, all of a sudden you might get a job offer in your mail. Okay, it is possible. Okay, no interview, nothing, because you are demonstrating your skills in such a range. Okay, it is possible if you are working hard, if you are practicing every day. Okay, so that's what create a project and make it live. And what about attending meetups and observe? Okay, so this attending meetups and discussing with the fellow programmers eventually leads to better solutions. Okay, generally our minds tends to evolve more when you talk, right, and listen to others. If you observe it, okay, even while you are preparing for your exams, rather than you're studying on your own, if someone explains you, right, you are going to understand it better, right? Okay, so try to discuss. Eventually, your mind tends to evolve more when you talk and listen to others. Okay, and take out every time every week to explore new languages and technologies that are shaping the world, and observe the coders that you admire and follow them, follow their practices. You can simply Google it. What the just Google ఏం చేస్తారంటే greatest programmers of all time. You just type that in Google. You are going to get it. Okay, you are going to know what are these practices and what are their approaches. Okay, so it's always good to know and be up to date. What is just know what is happening. Okay, what are the new languages that are evaluating and what are the technologies that are trending. Okay, please have all this information. Right? So these are the small 5 tips. If you practice them, you can improve your coding skills. Definitely, you can improve them. Okay, and the bottom line is it's just a small advice. Okay, stay fit and healthy and use the correct equipment. Okay, so particularly otherwise what happened is you can easily wreck your back, shoulders and wrist, okay, by sitting in front of the PC for hours and hours, okay, every day. So you might already know most of the suggestions like sit straight, eat healthy food and do exercise, some of these. Okay, so most importantly, please stay fit and healthy. Okay, and I'm sure that these tips will not only enhance your coding skills, but also make you enjoy the learning even with more fun. Okay, so please, so don't wait here. Start designing algorithm for success. Okay, so be a creator instead of a consumer of a computer science. So be a creator. That's what we insist here. Okay, and now we are here. You just started to reach your goal. Okay, and we are here. We want to see you like this in your 4th year, 1st semester itself. Okay, and we are here to help you in all aspects. Whatever you want, we are ready to facilitate with respect to training and certifications, with respect to placement training, especially. Okay, so all the best, everyone. So this is what we suggest to us, juniors.
Or take question answers.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir, for giving insights regarding career opportunities of the students. Now,
Yes,
students are asking about the opportunities in the field of defense software engineering. What are the opportunities in the field of defense software engineering?
Defense.
Yeah.
Defense, ma'am.
Defense, sir.
Defense.
Yeah.
See, basically, any government job, not only defense, any government sector, you have to prepare your GATE examination first. Then, when you can crack the GATE examination, the similar kind of examinations will be there for defense also. See, the bottom line, as Pavan said, is that you should be good in your coding skills and in your knowledge skill. Then automatically, not only defense, not only Navy, not only any government sector, you can crack anything. So as of now, for defense, we don't have any alumni from the department. But it's the same strategy you have to apply for successful in any government organization.
Yes, it is possible. It is possible to crack those defense jobs also if you are good at the subject. So far, we don't have any alumni as our set. Okay, so it is possible.
Yeah. The next one is, sir, in the website under placement summary, the number under IT is 78, but it was said the percentage of placements is 90%. So,
See, that 78 is a 2020 batch. We have only intake, only one section intake. Only 60 students are there, and those 78 offers, including double offers. Some of the students are having multiple offers also. Okay, we have a single offers are around 52, which is having 91 percentage. We are putting 91% with respect to single offers it is. And total number of offers are 78 because some of the students are cracking more than one company. They are having double offers, triple offers also. And that is for 2020 batch. We have an intake of 60 students only one section, not 3 sections it is. Yes.
yes, sir. And can you give any example for real life problem that we solve in IT field?
Real life problem, we have so many problems here. Okay, suppose we have automatic traffic light detections. Okay, and some of the students are working on that project here. Okay, automatic traffic light detection. Okay, so that would be the more great example.
There's so many other examples you can quote. All hackathon.
Yes, all hackathon.
Problems are real.
Yes.
Yes, sir. And is there any alumni in the field of defense? Anybody are there?
No. And so far, there are no alumni in the field of defense.
Okay. And sir, what if we already signed up to coding platforms? So do we still have to use college provided accounts?
No. You can continue with the same account.
Okay.
Suppose with that already the practice in hacker run, they can continue with the same account. There is no issue. Yes.
Yeah, sir. And will there be any business or entrepreneurship guidance, like if they want to write CAT?
Yeah, there is an institute incubation cell will be there. Entrepreneurship cell, ED cell is there. Okay, they will provide all the necessary support, and they are going to conduct motivation and awareness sessions on how to make startups and all. Separate ED cell is there, entrepreneurship and development cell, and we have separate ED cell coordinators also there from the department. They will provide all the necessary support, whatever they require.
Yeah. And sir, is placement jobs are permanent?
So of course, they are permanent. It is up to you. You have to perform well. Okay.
No, Pavan, no job is permanent. You have to perform.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All private.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No,
of course, you know yes. Students, you know the software, their pulse and all, that hiring trends and all. You have to perform well. You have to update yourself according to the current industry requirements. Even though you are finishing your degree, you have to update yourself time to time.
Yes, sir. And will college provide us coaching for CAT and GATE exams?
For CAT and GATE exams, there will be support will be given.
Yeah, you can say that support will be given. We cannot.
Support will be given. Yes, we don't have any exclusive trainings for CAT and GATE. Support will be given for them.
Yeah, sir. I think that was the last question. So still any questions are there, then we can see. So that's it, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, good, Pavan. You have done.
Yeah, thank you.
You have presented very well. It was understandable for any novice. You have given very clear presentation. Thank Pavan Kumar, and before session also I thank Srinivasarao for giving a clear presentation on what is the syllabi, what is the core, and what are open electives, what are professional electives, and what is the weightage of labs, and everything he has given very clearly. So today it ends at this note, and tomorrow we have a good session. Pavan, can you just add on who is the speaker over there for tomorrow's session? Tomorrow around 1:15 to 2:15 session.
Yeah, tomorrow we have an industrial expert talk at 1:15 to 2:15 p.m. So we have an expert, namely Dr. Shivanag Maleshwar Rao Garu from is working as an associate manager at Accenture. So he's going to deliver a session on what are the current hiring trends in IT industry. Okay, so the session will be very much useful to you. So all of you, please stay connected. He's the expert having more than 15 years of experience in the IT industry. Is going to deliver and definitely is going to give great insights so that you can improve your skills and you can plan your journey in the journey in the IT industry.
And followed by the differentiators like wit and will, and then VNR lab protocol, and then storyboard by Coursestructure, Lavanya, and Revati. So there are 2 sessions tomorrow, and the ending session is the what you called as the feedback session by the institute itself. So I request all students once again to be regular for all sessions from tomorrow to till the end of the semester. In particular, I am focusing from 7th onwards, the classwork. Only 112 students have been live today. And what about the other 60 odd? So my question is, everybody should connect. It shows that this is also, the induction program is also equally useful with your concerned subject content. So you should be very thorough with the induction program. See, you are now thorough with the syllabi, you are now thorough with what is happening in the placements. Now you are thorough with the department, you know what is mentor-mentee relationship. So these lectures were given in depth. So you should connect and listen to this induction program. It ends tomorrow evening. And then from Monday onwards, I repeat once again, from Monday 9 o'clock onwards, all your timetables have been circulated. We will circulate your Microsoft Teams IDs tomorrow, and through that you can easily connect. We will, for any help, you have your class coordinators and mentors. You can always call them, and you can always post them through email. So all those things are there. And laptop, I clearly mentioned that. So many are again asking the same question: what is the laptop configuration? It can be like i3, i5, i7 after 7th generation, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th generation. Any laptop is good for doing your programming. Like just now Pavan has shown, like C, data structures, C++, Python, and then Java programming. Then you have DBMS, operating system. For all these things, you can easily accommodate all your programs within this configuration. i3, i5, i7 with above 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th generation with 8 GB or 16 GB RAM is more than sufficient. So no need to buy a new laptop, even if you have a second hand or even if you have a desktop, it is okay. But mobile connecting to classes is not allowed from Monday onwards. If you are not buying, if it is any problem, please take permission with us. You can buy within 2-3 days and give the information, whatever the laptop or the desktop you are using to your coordinators. Coordinators will definitely call you and ask all this data. And I want every student to be connected from day one. Then only can follow the classes. Please be mindful in this and be disciplined. In particular, see comments and all those things, please don't do it. If you have any doubts, we have passed on your mentor phone number and email ID. You can ask them. They will guide you properly. So I have given the mentor list with phone numbers and email IDs, as well as class coordinators list with phone number and email ID. You can contact them. Whoever on the line, you can contact them. If anybody has missed out to today's sessions, we have a recorded sessions. We'll put forth all these things in the links. You can definitely go through it in the YouTube. It is available. You can go through it. So please, once again, I remind that from Monday onwards, everybody should be connected. Not 112, 116. I want all 180 to be connected. Okay, in this, Revati madam, can you just conclude the question?
Yeah, sir, if it is okay, 2 more questions are there. Sir Pavan, sir, can I?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. Can we improve our skill set through only college?
No, it's not only through college. We facilitate whatever you require, but you are free to do whatever you want to do on different learning platforms. It is not that only from the college you have to learn. You can choose any other online learning platforms if it is really useful.
Yeah, and will the college provide any accounts in coding platforms, sir?
Yeah, we have a different platforms, platform namely Examly portal. Okay, that will be given in second year, not in the first year. First year only aptitude will be there. In the second year, we'll be giving login credentials for in a portal called Examly. There you can practice your coding questions.
Okay, and sir, they are asking you to get the latest details about 2020 passed out details, sir. Latest placement details, 2020.
Okay, okay, we'll mail them.
Yeah.
We have an Excel sheet. We are going to mail them company-wise details along with the package details. We are going to mail them. Even we are mentioning the contact numbers of their seniors also, so they can get in touch with them.
Okay, sir. That's it, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. It was very informative session, and thank you for your insight, sir. So that's about today's talk. Yeah, and tomorrow we'll have the talk by Dr. Sivanaga Malleshwara Garu, SNCO, and after that we'll have VNR differentiators talk. So yeah, that's of today's session. Thank you.